So hi, this is Nikki from the blog Natty Nikki. Today, because it's such a lovely day, I thought I'd do a video out in my garden. Now just as I decided to do it, somebody's mowing their lawn. A few houses now. Oh, they're just stopping, that's good timing. Hopefully they won't start again. Because the weather today is just absolutely beautiful. I just hope my camera doesn't wobble about too much in the wind. And ooh, because it's suddenly getting really windy.
We have to do it up front.
Really windy. That's probably Oliver that you can hear there. He's messing about with his catapult water balloon
I need
bomb
to do it out the front
thing. Anyway, so he's going off out the front to do that. Hopefully we won't get too windswept. It's fine until the wind picks up. But it is gloriously sunny today. Apparently this is going to be the last of the good weather for this week. I think from tonight and all through tomorrow it's going to be dipping it down. So I thought I'd take advantage of sitting in my garden. So anyway, the reason for today's video is I bought some bits and pieces from Superdrug at the weekend. I was in one of those funny moods. I don't know what's the matter with me at the moment. I'm not feeling particularly brilliant, I don't think. I don't really know why. I get like it occasionally. And I was going to go into town and do some shopping, and then I was like, I don't really feel like it, la la la. So I just was messing about on the internet, and I noticed that with Superdrug, if you spend £10 you get free delivery, which I think is pretty good, because a lot of places a lot of them are £20 free delivery, or there's no free delivery option at all no matter what you spend. So I thought £10, so I thought, well, I'll see what I can get. So I've been to the post office today, and here's the box that it came in. I must admit, the first thing I'll actually say is I'm really impressed with the way it's packaged. You can see I've actually ripped it open before I started the video, but you can see there, it's really good. So it's all nice and like protected inside. So I'm going to open it. I just hope everything doesn't fly away. So now there's no prices on the parcel summary, so I can't tell you now how much I paid for things, but I know it wasn't. I think I spent about £12 altogether, and I'm just like wandering through because everything's a bit like wrapped up at the moment. So the first thing one of the things I did buy was it's like so boring, isn't it? Cotton wool pads. I do remember these were on offer. I think these were two for £2.50. But these are the big oval pads. So if you can see there, you get a pack of 50. So I've got 100 altogether. And the reason I bought these, now normally I buy the little round circular ones, but because I now use my cellar water to cleanse my face, I'm finding that they don't always, they take a lot more. I need to like use 2 or 3, but I know that I'm sure it was Steph from Seeing Spot says that she prefers these oval ones because they're so much bigger, so you can do like a big sweep around your face. Hopefully not having to use quite so many. So I got those. So thanks to Steph for the recommendation. So we'll see how we get on with those. So I got those. Now the other bits I bought are wrapped in bubble wrap, which is good though because it means they don't arrive all smashed and broken. Now I bought a Superdrug's own I think Rubicel foundation sponge. I haven't used a foundation sponge for many years. I've just started using brushes properly, and I'm still not really sure what I'm doing with makeup brushes half the time. But I haven't used sponges for years. I think I used to use them occasionally when I was a teenager, and they weren't as good in those days. They were a bit hit and miss, and I think it's put me off a little bit. I think this was about £2.99 if I remember rightly. I did look at the little sponges that look like the little symbol for, like, is it if it's like one of the British gas thing or the gas thing? They go like that, don't they? They're ever so funny, but they were more expensive and I'm being tight. So I went with one of these, and it says it's a low absorption sponge with an ultra fine texture. It's specially designed for smooth, even, flawless application. Well, we'll see, because I'm bit useless at times with me applying the application of foundation, but it's for oil and water based makeup. So that was £2.99. So that's that. I'll put that in the box and hope it doesn't go away. One of the things I did buy was some lipsticks. I'm just going to open these up. These are the 2 that are in here are from Makeup Revolution. What's it say? This is called Flashing. Now I'll show you the end of it there. I love Makeup Revolution. I think it's no secret I'm becoming quite the fan. The more products that I buy, the more I seem to like them. And I think for me their price points are really, really good. These lipsticks were £1. You know, I mean, if you just want to treat yourself, this is what I really like. I think when you're a bit fed up and you want to treat yourself to something, going and spending £1 on a lipstick, it doesn't feel like you're breaking the bank, you know. It's like a little treat without it being sillily expensive. I don't really have many. I don't know if I actually have any. No, I think I have one of their lipsticks at the moment, but I wanted to try some different colours. So this is flashy. I'm just going to open it up, and it's lovely. Look, and really, really bright pink. I'm just going to pop it on my hand, so you can see there. There it is. Oh, I look forward to wearing that. That's lovely. That's like a really lovely sort of fuchsia pink. So, like I say, that was £1. Now, I'm sure that when Leah from Just Me Leah was reviewing some of their lipsticks, I don't know which ones it was, but the lids were a bit dodgy, and the lids had a tendency to fall off. But these, you can hear that. Look, they snap close really well, which is something you definitely want when you've got it in your handbag. You don't want it opening up. This has happened to me before. I've had lipsticks open in my handbag and just go over everything. Now, this is one of their Vamp shades, and this is Rebel with Cause. Oh, I'm going to lose me stuff there if I'm not careful, so I'm going to open this one up. Now, I fancied this because I know a lot of people have tried their Vamp shades, and they always look so nice, and it was one of the ones I hadn't got round to trying as of yet, so I thought, well, in for a penny, in for £1, you know. So it's getting stuck to me now. So this is Rebel Without a Cause, or Rebel with a Cause. Oh, hang on, what am I talking about? Rebel with Cause. Oh, it's Oliver. Say hello, Oliver. Right, go on then, back to your water bombs, please. And this is, you can see like a dark, I don't know, plummy colour. So I'm just going to swatch this one now for you. Oh, that's beautiful. I like that. Lovely darkish purple. I think that would be rather nice. Give a more dramatic look. And it's got like a slight sheen to it as well, which is really nice. Again, I think that was only about £1. And now let's see that. Yeah, the lid on that one doesn't feel too bad, but got me slightly concerned. You can hear it clicking though, which is always good. So that was that one. Like I say, that is one of the Vamp shades, as they call them. So we'll pop that away. I was terrified that things are going to go flying off. But every time I get a gust of wind, danger of losing everything. Alright, the awful thing is I can't actually remember half of what I bought, because I bought this on Saturday and it's now Thursday and I've slept since then and I'm daft. So, oh yes, I did buy. Now, I bought Lip Geek. This is the Isle of Makeup range, which again I think, well, I'm pretty sure this is also, I thought this was also Makeup Revolution, their Isle of Makeup. I've never tried anything from this. I'm giving my thumbs up to my husband who just brought me out a cup of tea. Thank you. Did that without thinking. Oh, cheers. You wonder what I'm doing. This is called Totally Not Boring. I think I like this just for the name alone, really. And the packaging. This is the other thing I like about Makeup Revolution and the Isle of Makeup products. It's the packaging. With the Lip Geek. I mean, how do I hold it the right way? So you can actually read it, Lip Geek, and then the Isle of Makeup. The packaging is just really cool, and I'm a sucker. Packaging, but what really got me was this. I mean, look at that. That's so cool, isn't it? So we're going to see. I've got a multicoloured hand at this rate. Again, I think this is another one of those ones. It's like a slightly darker shade, like a sort of light. Well, I say it's darker. It's like a light plummy colour. Oh, that's really nice. Again, quite similar to the other vampy one. Maybe a little bit lighter, less pinky. I think that's beautiful, and I'm really looking forward to wearing that. But to be honest, I would buy that just for the case alone. I just love it. Really, really pleased with that. That was slightly more expensive, but again, I don't think that was. I can't imagine paying for that. It's really annoying. I'm really sorry. I'm like the world's worst YouTuber. I can't remember anything. I don't know. I think less than. No more than £2, I don't think. I don't know. I'm not entirely sure off the top of my head. So that's that. So that's all that stuff. Now the other brand that I'm quite the fan of is MUA. Always been a big fan of MUA. I think again, along with Makeup Revolution, it's the price points of their products that really get me. Again, you know, the lipsticks for £1. I think this little eyeliner, which I can't actually work. I'm sorry, I'm looking at this trying to work out how to open a stupid thing, which I can't. Oh, hello again. Was £1. And this is an intense glitter. Excuse my son. This is an intense glitter eyeliner. This is Starry Night. And I'm really sorry because I don't think I'm going to get this open because I just can't figure out how to do it quickly. Oh, I'll try. No, it's going to have to be a scissors job, I think. But what I like is it comes complete with the little, like their lip liners do, with the little pencil sharpener included, which is a nice little touch. I've been desperate for a new kohl or pencil eyeliner because at the moment I use Jelly Pong Pong, which I got in a glossy box, and I probably really should throw it away because I'm just now remembering when I got it. But it's quite a stubby, thick pencil, and sometimes I find that the line under my eye is just too thick and too heavy, and sometimes I want a thinner line, so I thought that would be quite nice. And the fact this is intense glitter, well, I'm always up for a bit of glitter, so unfortunately I can't swatch that, but it is what it is. It's just a glittery black eyeliner, so you know, it's much of a muchness, so we'll pop that away. So continuing with MUA, I bought one of their matte lipsticks. Now I do have one of their matte lipsticks at the moment, and I really quite like them. And I'm always being a bit concerned with matte lipsticks that they'll be too drying. But the one that I've got, which I think is like I've got two. I've got like a paley purpley and a pale pink. Oh God, I'm going to get blown away in a minute. I really quite like, and I can't get the stupid wrapper off this. Oh, I'll have to wear that in a minute. So this is Wild Berry. I seem to have gone for all these berry colours this time. Now this is quite different to the other colours I think I've got. I'm just going to swatch this one. Actually, no, it's more pink than you would think it would be. There it is, because you can see now across my hand all the colours, and this is the last one. I feel like I'm going to start miming it with my hand. So that is the Wild Berry. I've just done that in such an awkward manner. I don't know how well you can see that. That's lovely. I really, really like that. And what I also like about the MUA ones is a little bit at the bottom, little screws. Now, I'm sure I'm not alone in buying their lipsticks, and for a long time not realising that bit undid and was like a little lip balmy type colour thing. I don't really use that bit, I just use the lipstick, and listen, clicks on fairly well. So that's the MUA matte lipstick. Now I think again, I think this might have been £1, no more than £2, I don't think. So really good value. And last but not least, another MUA product, and one I've never tried before. This is the Cover and Conceal. Now, this is the thing that I did find with Superdrug online. A lot of the concealers that were in the shade that I was after, which is fair because I am quite pale, so many were out of stock. So they're obviously really, really popular. It must just be popular colours that I was looking at. And again, I think this was a couple of pounds. This wasn't desperate, but this is like sticking to me. It's all static. And I wanted a liquid concealer because I've had the stick ones in the past that look like a lipstick that you roll up, but I find them a bit chalky and a bit, I don't know, old-fashioned really, because they were like what was around when I was a teenager. You know, and I used to go to the cheapo shops to buy makeup when collection was still known as Collection 2000. See, show me age now. So this is the Cover and Conceal in Fair. And if you can just see it, I don't know how well this is going to translate because it's really, really pale. Oh, there it is. There you go. There you can see it. And I don't know why I just did that because now I'm going to have it on my finger. There we go. That looks quite nice actually. That's quite creamy. That's got a really nice texture to it actually. But I just wanted something to pop under my eyes. So that's everything I bought from Superdrug. Now the other thing I'm going to say as well, I was really impressed with how quick this came. Unfortunately, it turned up when I wasn't here. I was away earlier in the week. I was in Cardiff. But I ordered this on Saturday and it was delivered either Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure which day it was because I just came home to find the Royal Mail card waiting for me to say that they'd done a delivery, but I was out. So I think that's really amazing considering we had the bank holiday in the middle of all that. And it was free delivery. I think that's really, really good service. I must admit, I'm really, really impressed with that. But I also want to share with you, I have been to Wilko's today. And we've got quite a decent sized Wilko's where I live, and then they sell bits of makeup. And there's a brand that you can get in Wilko's. I don't know if anywhere else sells it, but certainly Wilko's do, which is called Essence. Now, again, this has to be another shout out to Steph from Seeing Spots, because it's thanks to her that I am aware of this brand. I'd never heard of them until she mentioned them on her blog. And this is a brand called Essence. And again, price points for these I think are really good, probably about on par with MUA and Makeup Revolution. But this is the Soft Touch Mousse, and this was £3.80. This little pot. I'm just going to get a bit on my finger. I don't know if you can just see that there. Now, I'm quite a fan of the mousse makeups. I know they're not to everybody's taste. In the past, I have used the Maybelline mousses. I was lucky enough to win one in a giveaway, and I liked it so much that I replaced it, but I actually bought it off eBay because I'm tight. And as much as I like the Maybelline mousses, I don't like the price. I do find them a little bit pricey. So I thought for £3.80, I thought, well, you know, I'll give it a whirl. So thanks to Steph for making me aware of this brand, because I'd never heard of them until I came across them on her blog. So this is the beauty of blogging. You get to find out so much stuff. It's really, really brilliant. And I went for matte ivory. So I'll be interested to see how that fares and how that goes on compared to the foundations that I use. And there's just one other product that I didn't buy in this haul, but I bought recently, and I'd been umming and ahhing for ages, and it's from the MUA Luxe range. Now, I must admit, I do like the MUA Luxe range. The price points to me are still amazingly good. You know, you're still not talking silly money. And the last time I actually went into Superdrug and bought something in store, they were doing the 3 for 2 on all the makeup, which is, again, such brilliant value. And this is the Whipped Velvet Blush. Now, I'd ummed and ahed at this for absolutely ages. I kept going in and I kept looking at these. And this is Hedonic. What am I talking about? Yeah, hedonic. God, I can't talk today. I'm so tired. And I'm just gonna take it out, and it's like it's really hard to explain, but it's like a creamy. If you can just see it on my finger there. It's like a creamy blush. I mean, it feels gorgeous. It does really feel like whipped cream. It's like really silky, and the pigmentation's beautiful. I'm wearing a little bit of it today, and I think, obviously, because this is the MUA Luxe, this is slightly more. But it is smooth and soft. It says glide this blusher over cheeks for light and instant colour. Well, I would, if you haven't tried something from the MUA Luxe range and you're thinking about a blusher, I would definitely recommend this. I think this is a lovely product. I'm so glad I bought it. Like I say, I bought it when they were doing 3 for 2, which made it was even better, because I think I ended up with a lipstick for nothing. When I did that, and they were giving away those little free makeup bags at the time. I always like a good freebie. Don't we all, though? So there you go, that's my little mini Superdrug haul. So I'm really impressed with the first time I've ever actually bought anything online from Superdrug. It's funny, it's one of those shops that I never really think to shop online with, because wherever you go, there's nearly always a Superdrug. But when you don't feel like going out of the house and you want to have a little treat, then that is definitely the way to go. So that's it for me. I'm just going to bring my tea over in my very funky, look at this, look, Adventure Time mug. A quick slurp. Lovely. And the husband even brought me out a fig roll. What a good man. So that's it, really. I apologise for the interruptions of my son. With his water balloon catapult. Thankfully it didn't hit me with any. So I hope you've enjoyed watching. I hope you enjoyed watching what I had from my little Superdrug haul. If you've liked the video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you don't already, please hit that subscribe button. It would be greatly appreciated. I'm on my way to 100 subscribers, which would just be amazing if I could get there. It'd be absolutely brilliant. As always, you can come and see me at my other blog, which is www.nattynikki.com. You can come and see me on Twitter at gamergirl0621, and you can come and see me on Instagram at nattynikki, and Tumblr at nattynikki. So I hope you are all enjoying the weather wherever you are, well, until it starts raining again, which it invariably will do, probably by tomorrow, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!